If we're ever going to get people back to work, we've got to make building a strong economy first and foremost. I'm a third-generation Oregonian. I was born here in Salem, lived out in the Sublimity area until about the 3rd grade. Then my dad's job transferred us to Eastern Oregon. Really provided me with a sense of grassroots, family, small community, the mentality that hard work and efforts provide opportunities. Even being a rodeo queen, if you can believe it, it teaches you work ethic and value of people and hard work. After graduating, I wanted to go to college, so my dad brought me back to the Willamette Valley and dropped me off at my grandparents' house and literally handed me a $50 bill. And he said, "Good luck." I knew in that very moment that if I was going to fulfill the dreams and goals I had for myself, it was up to me. Failure wasn't an option. So I set out to find work, and I didn't find just one job, but I found 3. And I put myself through college, being the first in my family to graduate. My husband Steve and I were married during my time at college. About a week before we got married, we decided that we would purchase our first home. We did it with $500 in the bank. Now I know that's not a whole lot of money, and it didn't buy a whole lot of a house, but that little single-wide mobile home meant everything to us. We were living the American dream. We knew that if we worked hard enough and we were determined enough, we could do just about anything. So tell us a little bit about what your job is. I truly feel a responsibility to make sure that I understand the needs of our state. We've got to make sure that we're listening to those people and that we're hearing what it is that they have to say and taking those thoughts back to the Capitol and going to work to make sure that they feel secure here in the state of Oregon and that we're providing a quality life for them and their children. I'm Jodi Hack, and I'm excited to be running for state representative because I want to see our children have the same opportunities that we had when we were growing up. I'd like to see us have a more secure Oregon, a place that promotes business, supports it, doesn't hinder it and hold it back with restrictions, loopholes, and more taxes. A better Oregon starts with educated children, and we've got to make sure that our children enter school ready to learn. In working in a school district, I see firsthand the needs of our children. We've got to use common sense before we implement things like Common Core standards and proficiency-based grading and full-day kindergarten. While I understand that full-day kindergarten has its benefits, I also understand that what 2 teachers and 2 classrooms could do now takes 4 teachers and 4 classrooms, which leads to overcrowding, and we all know that that doesn't work. We have a responsibility to our children to do a better job. People are tired of partisanship. They're tired of government not getting along and not moving things forward. I believe that as a mother, a small business owner, and someone who's worked both in the private and the public sector, I understand what it takes to move people forward. It's just unacceptable, and we've got to do a better job.